got a great guest on the telephone. Before we get to that, let's do a little recap of who we have in studio today. As they say, we got a house full, as they say. I don't know who's saying it, don't know why they're saying it, but dollars to donuts. Let's hope Pineland brought the donuts. We'll get it going. She didn't bring any donuts.
My ear holes.
She brought her ear holes. She brought her infected ear holes.
It's not infected anymore.
Are they? Thank you, Sammy. See, Sammy. Before we get to our guest on the telephone, we've got my cousin Tylen in studio. She is fantastic. She is like a blowfish to twine factory. See, I get to use all my sayings today. I've got all these people. She's like a blowfish to twine factory. Sitting next to her is the man of the moment, as I call them. Introduce this guy.
This is Travis.
Travis. Where do you come from, Travis?
Colorado.
Colorado. The home of legal weed, kids. Let's give it up for that. See him put a smile on his face. Legal weed, baby. And Travis is like a gerbil in a batting cage today. That's a good one. Then we've got my lovely girlfriend, I guess would be what we call her, Brittany, who is like a ferret in a Jello fight. And Tylen, you've seen the bed. Speaking of Jello,
yeah, somebody got freaky last night.
Then we've got Sammy. My buddy Sammy over there, the flower girl herself. She's like a dog and a sander. I don't know what that means. Then we have Brody Baker. Mr. Brody Baker, the star of stage and screen, Brody Baker. He's like a tarantula at a picnic. Don't know what that means either. But and then we have J. Marie, the lovely J. Marie, the fantastic J. Marie, who from what I've heard this month is officially almost free from her owner. She is like a grilled cheese in a Cadillac, stylish but yet classy. And then we have my man Beats, DJ 300.
Cheese in a Cadillac? Something you ain't telling me?
Let's see. He scares me, so I got to give him a good one. Let me look this up. Because he's got decks and he's got music, and I don't have that. I've just got all this crap that's outdated. When he's in the building, it's going down like the Titanic's violinist. There you go. That or two hoes on a pimp in an elevator, but okay, Jay Marie likes that one, so that's the one we'll keep. I was going to say it's going down like a horny lesbian, but every time I say that at a venue, the venue closes. Well, I don't know how they'd close this place. I guess throw me out.
I've been told by a lesbian that I eat pussy a little better than a lesbian.
The lesbian licking legend. Right there, baby. And on the telephone, the man, Project Hawk, who... I gotta give you a good one, but you're gonna be on every week, so we'll have to change the way we do things. Let's see, Project Hawk. Let's see. Why don't we do? We can't do Blowfish and Twine Factory. That one's been used. Let's see. It's going down like a horny lesbian. No, because we want to keep doing these interviews. He'll like die if I say it's going down like a horny lesbian. I guess I'll give me a week and I'll come up with something because we got so many people. I think I've used all my good ones. And now you have 3 killers of business: ebook, webinar, all sorts of different things. Tell us a little bit about the 3 killers of business, my friend.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yes.
By the way, everybody, my name's Hawk Mikado, out of sunny San Diego.
Sunny San Diego, California. Stay classy, San Diego. There you go. I get to use that one. Go.
Yeah, so the 3 killers of business really came out of experience and lots of businesses that I've started and helped start and seeing, where the challenges came in for them. The first one is lack of really good leads, people who are actually interested in what you have to offer, not just, thousands of leads by themselves.
Yes.
High-end, high-ticket sales. So we're talking, thousands of dollars, not tens or hundreds of dollars. and having the right team around you, which it sounds like you've got that covered. You've got all these.
I actually have a pretty good team today, minus Nathan from the Joy Cops, but of course he's always late. He's probably out doing coke, I would assume. But we've got, he would be mad as hell if I just said that on the air, but he's not here, so it doesn't matter. So the 3 killers of business. You've got an ebook. You can go to nvrt.me/3killers, or you can text invert INVERT to 96-000. And so when you go out and you do your ebooks and you do all your things, what is the target market you're trying to get a hold of here?
So for this one specifically, it's businesses, business owners, and executives of businesses that are at a point where they're not sure why they're not growing.
Yes.
They're generally having a challenge with one of those 3 problems. They're just not sure either which one it is or how to resolve the challenges that they've got with one of those 3. So we go over how to resolve them, and the webinar goes a little bit more in depth. We go over a couple of different examples in the webinar as well, and then of course we have the full training. We offer after the webinar as well.
Yes. Well, we're getting our DJ is tuning up in the background, so just keep doing your thing, Project Hawk, and we'll let him do his thing. He might end up sound checking during the interview, but just don't worry about it. Just keep going. We can hear you. It's all an internal thing in the board, and I'm the only one that hears the music. So, which is kind of funny because sometimes I'm the only one that hears the voices in my head. So it all kind of works. Now, you've got.
That's good, because they're in your head, right?
There you go. They're in my head. Yes. What is it? You can talk to yourself, just don't answer yourself back or something. I don't know. Now, with Invert, you guys have got this ebook. You've also got a webinar and different things. Tell us about the webinar.
Yeah, the webinar is going live on July 7th and 1 Pacific, which I think is 4 Eastern,
Yes.
3 Central, 2
Yes,
Mountain.
indeed. Oh, yes. You got to get all the time zones in there, baby. I learned that a long time ago, but go ahead.
So we're going to be going over. It's going to be a live webinar, so we'll be, sharing a lot of insights, and there'll actually be a way to chime in. You can send a message, and we'll be trying to answer all the questions on that, and going over lots of different examples. I actually have no idea what we're going to be putting in the webinar as of right now. I mean, we have a slideshow, but other than that, we like to keep things really fluid and help people where they're at right now, rather than just creating something that's gonna be set up once and let go and without having feedback. And of course we'll do that over the long haul, but for right now we're gonna have the live. So I'm really excited for that.
34 minutes after the hour, we've got Project Hawk with us today. 3 Killers of Business, the ebook and webinar, business owners and executives who are struggling to get their business to the next level, and they may be working on their first $10,000 in revenues. Jay, you're still working on your first $10,000 in revenues.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Who walked in behind me? Oh, Brody did. That's who you're calling, sir. On their next million, but they can't get that breakthrough. Now, how can we get the ebook and get involved with the webinar and all these amazing things, my friend?
Definitely. So you can actually grab the ebook at invertstrategies.com/3killers, or the short code is nvrt.me/3killers. And you can also text in invert to 96,000, so it's 96000. Make sure there's 3 zeros in there. That's where a lot of people put 2, so make sure there's 3 zeros after the 96.
There it is.
And then right after that, you'll get an invitation to join us on the live webinar. Take a look at it, make sure it's a good fit for you. Otherwise, you can enjoy the ebook, which will be delivered to your email. and you'll get all sorts of cool little tips and tricks and tools and resources as well that'll allow you to advance your business really quickly.
Awesome stuff. Well, we're going to be talking with you over the next couple months about this and talking about some other projects that you've got, but I thank you for being with us today, my friend, here on RadioZenu.com. Thanks for being on today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
All right, brother. I will talk to you soon. Check out nvrt.me/3killers, and it's not the 3 killers as in, well, 3 killers, but I don't know where the hell I was going with that. Now, we're going to let our DJ do some spinning here. Is that the technical term? I don't know. I always like to act like that I'm the unhip white guy, but Jay Marie and, well, Beats, they know better. So it's, they're like, no, you know what you're talking about. Jay Marie happens to be on camera today. She's sitting right there in the corner, and you can see Beats' body, but no head. There you can see his head. He ducked his head for a minute. There we go. It's a strange deal. I should have adjusted the cameras, because I've got Tylen and her man over there in the camera, but